SkyesFamily.
What's up, SkyesFamily? Welcome back to our vlog channel. So today we are going to be coming in with a juicy Q&A.
Alright, so we asked you guys questions over on the community tab and we're about to read some of them.
Let's go.
First question is from Hai, and she's asking, what is the most exciting or shocking thing that has happened to you this year? Also, do you plan on having kids anytime soon? I'll answer this one first. I think the most shocking thing ever is that we got a lizard, a pet lizard, a tegu, because I never would expect we'd have reptiles.
I don't know why that shocks him. If I could, I would have an alligator.
Oh no!
I had to take a break from the reptiles because I had a tortoise named Hubert, and the breeder that I bought him from is actually a really famous breeder. I haven't leaked or named where I got him from yet. I don't think I'm going to. He basically sold me a baby sulcata tortoise that had herpes, and we ended up having to euthanize him at the vets, which costed more than he cost in the first place, the baby tortoise. We had him for 2 months and it was just the saddest thing ever. So I took a break from reptiles, and now I have my baby tegu who doesn't have herpes and is from a more reputable place.
And the one thing I have to say is, I mean, Nicole does her huge research. She's like a detective when it comes to animals. Like, if you're gonna try to play her, or if she's gonna get something she really wants, she's doing so much research before she even buys it. And so you answer this question. Also, do you plan on having kids?
I don't know if we plan on having kids. It's a possibility in the future. I don't know. I know Jay's totally against it.
Under the bus.
I might want to in the future. I don't know. Maybe I'll adopt a kid. Like, I don't know. Who knows?
Yeah, who knows? Who knows what the future holds? We can only work on what's going on now, so who knows? But I will say, if you're talking about furry kids, I mean, what's in the plans?
We already have a furry kid that literally wears a diaper, so we kind of already have a kid.
Alright, I'll give Nicole this next question. Here it is. Why does Willie wear diapers?
Brianna Legg asks, why does Willie wear diapers? We actually made a video about why Willie wears diapers. You can search it up in the top search bar on YouTube, and that'll let you know why.
Alright, this next question comes from Minecraftian _180-123. Have you guys ever wanted a guinea pig? And if so, what gender and what name?
I can honestly say that I've never went out there and seeked to have a guinea pig. When I was younger, my friend had a bunch of guinea pigs and they were really skittish and scared, and I just was never really interested in them. I know Jay has a lifelong compassion, commitment he needs to fill. He'll wake up in the middle of the night and he'll say, I just had a dream about I got a guinea pig.
Alright guys, so I'll tell you my story with a guinea pig. My school, I don't know if schools still have this, but my school had a pet, and their pet was a guinea pig.
Oh, I feel so bad for school pets.
Jeez, first of all, not do I only feel bad for that pet, but that guinea pig man, jeez, all he did was run around and get stuck under all the cabinets in the school. Like, everyone had to try to get him.
He didn't get stuck, he was trying to hide from you crazy asses.
So, do we want a guinea pig? I mean, I don't want one. I don't know how to say it in a nice way. Not in a nice way, but I just know how to say it.
If one needed to be rescued, I would absolutely rescue one and then maybe rehome it or keep it if I like loved it.
But I mean, guys, honestly, I don't know if there like being that many guinea pigs that need to be rescued. Is there a lot?
I would get a hamster before I got a guinea pig, I think.
Yeah, I don't know. Guinea pigs, that's like a weird thing, but. If names and gender, so if we did get one, what would you want, a girl or a boy?
I'd want a boy guinea pig, and I would name him Hector.
Alright, I'll go with that.
What would you do it? What would you name
I'd get a guy too.
Would you name him Mini J? Yvette Sebastine asks, what was your first pet? What was your first pet?
She asked you, not me!
She asked both of us.
Alright, my first pet was, oh man, I didn't want to say what my first pet was. It was a golden retriever.
I had a hermit crab as a first pet. I would way rather have a golden retriever. You say that's like a bad thing.
No, I would say it was a bad thing. It was actually that golden retriever was like probably my best friend as a dog. Like when I was little, it just would let me like lay on him all the time or whatever. It was a family dog, but he was the first pet. But I have to say, for my first weirdest pet, I had a green lizard. And it ran all over the place. It never even wanted to be held. It just ran all over the walls and ran all over the place.
What kind of lizard was it?
Just green. I
don't even know what kind of lizard
it was. It's a green lizard.
Okay.
His name was Rex, right?
Okay. Yeah, my first pet was a hermit crab, and every time it would come out of its shell, it would scare me to death. Like, my grandpa would be like, hold out your hand, and it would come out of its shell, and I'd go, ah! But looking back, I feel so horrible and terrible for all the hermit crabs of the 90s because we did not know how to take care of hermit crabs at all, and their care is actually, you know, you need to have humidity and you need to give them certain things, and it's actually pretty sad.
And you need to give them dumbbells so they can lift. They need all kinds of things. All right, next question. I love this question. It's from Lucky Oakley. I love this question because I love putting Nicole on the spot. What is your favorite animal?
You ask me this all the time.
What's your favorite animal?
My favorite animal is all of them. My favorite animal
but what's your
is all of
favorite
them.
animal? You can't. That's animals. That's an animal.
Of my favorite animal of all
Yeah.
time?
Yeah.
Scorpion?
That's an insect, isn't it? Alright, that one's a hard one for Nicole. We're still working on that. She's never gonna be
You know,
honest.
there's different things I like about different animals. I like that dogs sleep with me and they run around and I can take them to the store. I like that horses are so awesome. You can ride them. They're fun.
Take it to the store.
Cows are so cute and they're just adorable. Like, there's so many different things I like about different things.
All these things you can take to the store, Nicole would like to add. I've seen everyone take cows to the store, horses to the store.
For me, I think that'd be stressful and I would just like to avoid it at all costs.
Okay, so this one comes from Miss Piggy Samantha Moore. When you get the new house, what type of animals are you going to get? Can we change going to get and going to rescue, because we're only rescuing at this point on. We've been rescuing, but
our new house is going to be dedicated more to the rescue side of things. Kind of like a farm sanctuary, but not limited just to farm animals. So we want to get some pigs. Some goats would be cool, but things that are going to get shipped to slaughter. We don't want to buy it because of a pedigree or because of, you know, this, we like this breed or that breed. It's basically to rescue and save.
So I think there's two legacy purposes that I want to fulfill and that have purpose. I want to first one day own a Mustang farm, because I think that's awesome. I want to own a lot of land out either in the Rockies or somewhere where it's a Mustang farm, and luckily we've been fortunate enough to do this. I want to save like a bunch of different domestic things as well, because I think there's a lot of domestic things that just need rehoming. They're just not in the best.
Like what, dogs?
Like cats, dogs, but to have like a cool spot, because like, I mean, when we got Ellie, that really changed the whole mindset of like how you should always adopt rather than just go out and buy and then do the same thing. But it's more like I just like the story, and I would love to like pass that story on to other people that don't adopt, because my family never adopted when I first had that. Our family pets were always bought. And finally, like being with Nicole and adopting all these animals, I mean, you get so much more of a life learning experience and story. It's so cool. Like I said, I love my golden retriever, but like my golden retriever almost was like so different compared to all my dogs nowadays. I mean, I have a dog walks around with a DP on all day.
A DP!
So, okay. Good question.
Someone just farted. Do I still ride horses? Well, I haven't ridden a horse in about a month, maybe 2 months. And that is strictly because, one, I think that it's unethical to ride in this Florida heat.
Yeah.
It is ridiculous. Your horse, like, I rode in Wellington on the other side of Florida. In the heat, I had lessons and stuff, and my horse would be so sweaty. I would be so sweaty. It's just dangerous. You shouldn't ride your horse in the heat. Two, I don't want to ride in the heat because all I have to do is I have to go outside and I'm covered in sweat everywhere.
Listen, I think the rule of thumb is this: if you're hot, your horse is gonna be like extremely hot. So if you walk out there and you say, "Wow, it's really hot today," I don't think I'm gonna ride. Well, that's a good idea, because it really is that hot, and your horse has to carry you, not just themselves, but you on their back, running around, doing exercises, and yourself. I mean, it really is super dangerous to ride in the summertime out in Florida. Like, it really is. I mean, you really get how many good riding months in Florida?
Like
8,
7 or
6,
8.
8 in the winter, and it's all winter. And I mean, that time's great because it's not so much rain and everything. But I mean, I back Nicole for not wanting to ride for like a month. Like, I even tried just getting on flight, and it's just too hot. It's way too hot.
I got a trainer out here, a really good trainer. We did one lesson, and then I was just like, I can't do this right now. Like, I have to take a break. This is way too hot.
I have a question. This question comes from me. What? Can I ask a question to ourselves?
Yeah.
All right. I have a question to ourselves. I dare Nicole. Are you ready? Ready for the dare?
You dare me?
I dare you. You ready?
What?
I dare Nicole to go outside with size 14 cowboy boots on and go pat the cows. Do you want to do it?
That's a dare?
It's a dare.
That's a nice dare. I mean, I can handle that dare. Let's go!
Alright.
What dogs want carrots as treats?
Franklin does.
Ah,
Alright,
nice.
get those size 14 boots on. Let's go. This is a dare.
There's just a frog in them today.
There's a frog in my boot. You had a ton already, ain't you? No, I'm just kidding. Alright, well, you already got spotted that you have carrots from the horses. So.
They don't know.
Yeah, they just seen you.
Okay.
Yeah, he did. Look. Alright, guys, we're out here with the cows and Nicole is doing the deer. Very surprised I got her outside at this time of the day.
Oh, shut up. I go out here all the time.
First up, Mary.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's some yoga neck work there.
Yeah. Mary is the sweetest. She's like a big puppy dog. Oh, this is our cow, Ginger. She loves licking boots for some reason. Their tongues feel like cat tongues, which is so weird. It's like a thorny tongue. You can hear the noise. It sounds like bells. So this is our mama cow. She is a Guernsey, and she was bred to a Jersey bull. So this right over here, baby. So Turmeric wasn't handled a lot when he was born, so he is he's frightened of people. He doesn't really like people too much. He'll let me touch him and get close to him, but that's about it. As he gets weaned and he gets older and he doesn't drink his mom's milk anymore, he'll be more excited to eat grain from us, and that's how we're gonna gain his trust.